Pitfall number 3 versus Landkon, the Loxodont.
Oh, this is going to be super interesting. And we did hear it beforehand. Momo did think that this matchup was actually pretty doable for Loxodon, but due to the changes, a theory has been brought up by Momo himself saying, hey, maybe Loxodon can actually have an advantage in this matchup. How is it going to turn out for Landkon and HealsGood remains to be seen, but we are going to go to Ho Dojo and do this right now for game number 1.
Does Momo know what he's talking about, or is he just talking? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Or right now, as we get into the set.
Let's go. The next episode is right now. And we're seeing downers coming in. We're not going to judge as the beginning of the match at least. Try to get some more grabs in. Forward tilt. Going to hit with the Wold 1-2.
Oh yeah, Ho Dojo. It definitely is a very neutral stage for a matchup like this. Definitely, I mean, Clairen does really well on those battlefield platforms for keeping you at bay, and Loxodon can definitely keep up with you with the movement and chasing Clairen around. So definitely, whoever has the advantage here is going to be in a good spot. But HealsGood coming right out the gate with the aggression, and Landkon trying to pick up the pieces right now.
A couple of failed grabs are actually being very punished by HealsGood too. They need to be careful, especially when it actually goes into those types of movements. Forward, strong, not quite going to be able to do it using that side beat. Actually try to recover that time using get up special by HealsGood to actually hit him and forward air 1 to send him right up to the outside. Precarious scenario. Forward strong that time is going to seal the deal for that first stock.
Good stuff there for HealsGood, but now we have Landkon going off stage, challenging Clairen in the place she struggles the most. Big and really good ideas from recognizing in this matchup the one thing that you have in your disposal is Loxodont absolutely owns the offstage game and the punish game in general for this Clairen. But there we go, getting back into it here. HealsGood still sitting here in the lead, doing a really good job again of demanding the mid-range and whip punishing super well. But there goes the back air coming out, and man, this Loxodont just is such an explosive character. Only down 64%, but hey, it's a big body. Percent doesn't really matter too much for a character like Loxodont. He's an elephant after all.
And the elephant definitely does not forget, and the combinations from HealsGood are something to always remember them. Forward strong coming in on the outside, trying to get for the mix up on the neutral beat, but the sweet spot onto the down strong going to be enough to take this second stock. Loxodont trying to get some more offense in and going to be able to do it, especially with that up throw, 52% already. And using side beat actually continuously put on that pressure on the ledge to be able to actually hit them that time. The fair is going to come out, always going for the down tilt. Going to be able to recover with that up special. Clairen is, and HealsGood trying to look up for more damage for extra credit.
Yeah, HealsGood trying to accentuate the lead as long as he can, playing the lane down that platform. Working on not find a downer just yet. A little bit of that magma bounce to get back onto the ledge. I like the mix up there from Landkon, but struggling to find a landing here on the platform. But comes out into the double forward air. Not gonna do it just yet. Keeping pressure up. Oh, the up special catching him down there. We're seeing one too many low recoveries here from HealsGood, and that's a big punish there from Landkon.
Be careful, especially when using those down specials, however, in order for you to recover. You're trying to go for the punish under the parry on that up special. Gonna toss him downward. Good tech by HealsGood.
Back throw coming out. Not gonna take a stock. Just at 112%. Loxodont keeps back. Oh no, delaying your recovery in the wrong spot. Big punish there from HealsGood with that forward strong. Taking game 1, but definitely both these players having a solidified game plan going the rest of the set. HealsGood doing a really good job of playing around the platforms with the triplat layout. And I think Hyperborean, Loxodont Hyperborean, bro. Landkon knows the vibe. This is the stage for Loxodont. And you know exactly why. You got it in mind. You know what the meatballs and the Loxodont side beat shenanigans happen on this stage. So if HealsGood, if you're not careful, you can get scooped up and lose those stocks criminally early.
A couple of frames outside by the Loxodont, but already 81% on him. Using a lot more up airs to try to get some stuff going. Gonna be hitting him with the back air that time. Using the side B special actually recover. Trying to mitigate at least the recoveries done by Clairen. Gonna be able to actually land on the platform that time. Dash attack coming in and actually going for neutral B. Using whatever you can. Ah, yeah, neutral special actually delay it a little bit. Double the damage that time. Setting him up one more time with the up air. Nair 2 gonna hit him onto the right side.
Big forward strong there from HealsGood. And again, doing a really good job, even on the stage like Hyperborean. A little bit of a weird platform layup, but still keeping the pressure in the air, forcing Loxodont to think every single time he recovers back and mix up every single time, or even, no matter where he goes, getting punished every single time. HealsGood keeping Landkon on his toes no matter where he goes. Not gonna find that Nair just yet. Landkon looking for a reversal, but HealsGood playing so patiently, not overextending off stage, and that's what makes this player so good.
I really like the uses of the side special to go onto the ledge and actually use those to try to force those back airs in, and also puts the lava in place to try to get some armor in, having that extra recovery done. And just like that, that's the first stock. But they need to be careful, however, when they're gonna land like that. Could be punishable. Ooh, up throw after the wave land in onto the platform on the right side.
Tried to read there with the high recovery. The subs, but actually going to go straight to ledge. Good stuff there from HealsGood. Now we have. Oh no! That's okay. All right. HealsGood recognized he's going to go for some Hyperborean shenanigans. Like, nah, get that out of here. Nice down there to call out Landkon there.
And a good break onto the special pummel too. Sweet spots going in, and now the juggles one more time, but the fair is going to be able to connect them. So a really good moment for Loxodont, especially when it comes to the offense, is the fact that most of his movement actually covers the entirety of his hitbox. For example, if you're going to hit him with the fair, it's actually going to hit downward first and then onto the side. So that's another thing that you can do constantly to actually try to interrupt whatever your opponent wants to do in the air.
Percent. Now looking to make it back. Oh, big force starting to call out. Not going to find that neutral special just yet. Oh, unfortunately, going to drop there at the end. HealsGood taking that lead back from Landkon, actually. I'm trying to find a hit here again, but just trying to play the grounded game, finding damage, but HealsGood just constantly being in the air and putting the pressure on. This Loxodont has been so tough for Landkon to get anything started, really, in this game.
Try to go for the forward strong there, and actually mixing him up with the back air. Not quite going to be able to be enough. Up tilt is going to connect by the Clairen, but now back air one more time being the ultimate tool, and actually getting some lava in is going to be super important, especially if you're playing on this stage, Momo.
Be careful with that dash attack. That's not going to do it just yet. Barely hanging on. Landkon needs to make it back here. Nice high recovery, delaying that up special. Up pressure from HealsGood just yet. Down 112%. Overextending just a little bit there with the side special. Gonna find that down strong here. Still not going to take it. HealsGood keeping the pressure up. Going low there. Still not going to find the punish. And that up strong is going to do it, man. HealsGood. The pressure has been phenomenal in this set on this Loxodont.
Really good job, but now we're actually taking game number 3 into Ethereal Forest. Let's see what's going to happen here, Momo. Last opportunity for Landkon to get a game on the board.
There we go. Landkon definitely is able to bring this back. I definitely like the idea of the Ethereal Forest, because you have a lot less platform layout for HealsGood to kind of move around and punish you for. You also you can get more of that Loxodont shenanigans there with the no platform, but it also means you have a lot more time on the grounded game, so Loxodont can actually get more of the grounded scrapping that he's been looking for on entire set. But it's definitely going to be you have to earn that, considering how HealsGood has been playing so far. He's been looking phenomenal.
Up tilts hitting him one time, forward strong, not quite going to be able to connect. Actually going for it one more time, and good option for the down strong to actually cover left or right, depending on where the Clairen is going to land. Dash attack not quite going to be able to do enough. Up tilt versus up tilt. Clairen is going to win those. Actually grabbing him with the back throw that time, and actually going onto the corner. Need to be careful now. Huge blast zone, especially if you're playing with the Ethereal Forest, but there is absolutely no way you're going to be able to survive that one.
Very good stuff there. Good coverage there from HealsGood. Now we've got the forward throw coming out again. Landkon trying to get back in this game here, but man, HealsGood with the parries, with the constantly keeping those hitboxes active, just being able to keep this Loxodont at bay this entire set. It's been so tough for Landkon trying to keep this game. Again, the grab, tossing up a ground again. There's one thing people don't forget to mention about Clairen. Ugh. Sorry, that was a little bit of an unexpected loss there. Regardless, that's good stuff there from Landkon. I was going to mention, Clairen grab game, very, very good. You got to be careful for that. But on the other end of it as well, Loxodont grab game, you got to be careful for that. Oh, no way. What's... HealsGood going a little crazy right there.
36%. That's going to be a huge punish. Not quite going to be able to fully capitalize on it. The side B to try to run away, but that's a lot of delay, especially when it comes to using that side special on Loxodon's favor. 1, 2, 3, 120%. Now the elephant is actually trying to strike with that down air. Does so, doesn't quite get anything after it. And the down strong is going to cover the option of the roll-in.
Air coming out, not going to be able to catch a landing just yet. Comes the dash attack as well. Landkon looking for a landing. It looks something. Finally going to find that forward air. Good big hitbox to deal with Clairen. Keeper at bay. Dash attack as well into the up tilt. And the down air. Big punish there. Landkon taking that lead back. And we're going to try to run with it, but that back air, of course, is going to do it. Last stock scenario. Landkon, one stock away, needs to fight for his winner's side life here in bracket.
Go for it one more time. Spacing him out with the back air that time. And going in with the forward airs. 49% now near 2, hitting him with 56. Gets hit back with the meatballs. Actually getting some lava in. So be able to recover up to hitting him one more time and see if we can get that game 4 coming, Momo. Maybe final stages of the match.
Be careful, here comes the side special again. Very avoiding that. Now the up airs coming up, big up airs. The up tilt as well. Oh yeah, Landkon finally putting the second gear. Dash attack again into the tusk, but still not taking it. Crazy mix up of Song to take that game at 130%. HealsGood definitely still in this. Landkon, you gotta be careful here, because one could convert from this Clairen, and that could be it for your winner side. Oh my god.
We go for it one more time. Up tilt, gotta be hit, but now this time side beast is gonna go in. So much damage on to the Clairen.
No way.
Oh, not quite going to be able to actually go hit him with the tipper. HealsGood trying to look for that forward strong. Not quite going to be able to actually get on the mark. Back throw, hitting him lava and actually going into the stage one time. Tipper, fair one, going forward. Fair sending him to the left side, and now lava's coming in. Swords coming right. Tippers everywhere. Back airs are trying to get hit right now, and actually fair that time to actually hit him. I need to be careful. Fair 1, fair 2 are going to hit, but not with the sweet spot. Using down B to be able to recover. Right now the back air forcing that game 4.
Oh my god, so many scary situations there towards the end, but they're thick and thin. Landkon closes it out, finally getting on the board. 2-1 game count. Definitely still needs to win 2 games in a row to get back into this. We're bringing this to Godai Delta, the Canon matchup, the Canon stage. Let's see what we can do here. I definitely love the platform layout here for this Clairen, again, because the biggest thing that HealsGood was accentuating off of with those platform layouts earlier on set, we're seeing he's just absolutely cooking it right now, and then you just get over aggressive. Let's tone it back to the loader. Let's calm down.
Jesus Christ, okay. They need to be careful. First and foremost, man, they were getting comboed to heck right now, but 47% just with a couple of stray hits by the Loxodont. Going to be able to use that up throw to get some more damage in, 114% now. And the fair moving into 65, dash attack coming in one more time, and actually recognizing that they were actually going to neutral get up in the first place, and just like that, it's a 7% differential.
Looking to avoid that ledge. Barely hanging on though. Going, okay, very errant forward strong there. Not going to take the stock yet, but good punisher from HealsGood regardless. And again, an errant forward strong. Both these players getting really overzealous at the ledge, actually. Throwing out a lot of those errant forward strongs, and that's going to take it too. Yeah, guys, what's going on here? What are we doing at the ledge? The right side ledge is a little cursed right now.
Yeah, might want to move to the left, especially if you're Loxodont. Now Tipper's coming in. The grab is going to be able to fail, and like I mentioned, both Momo, like Clairen's grab game is actually ridiculous. And moving in with a couple of tippers that time. 60% now. The back air distance, the spacing that Loxodont can provide you. Gonna be super important, especially when it comes to the ground game. However, Mona, I haven't seen that many forward tilts actually used by Loxodont.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a very tough move to use in this matchup, considering that Clairen's kind of like can avoid using her own disjoint. So definitely, it's a big commitment to go for that move like that. But we're seeing here Landkon trying to catch a lot of these landings and aggressive movement here from his Clairen, and already I'm loving the moonwalking from the Clairen, bro. Oh my god, this is the moonwalks. We got MJ on the ledge right now, bro.
Oh man, looking really good. Billie Jean is not my lover, but I'm definitely loving this Clairen right now, Momo. It's looking really good for HealsGood. Trying to get those in to force the issue onto the Loxodont, 168% on them. A stray hit is actually going to be enough after hitting that fair 2 after the forward grab, and Loxodont possibly in their last stock of winner side.
There you go. Gotta be careful if you want to get back in this game. Landkon down a decent amount, getting anti-aired again and again. The biggest thing in a struggle in a matchup like this is just the fact your disadvantage gets punished so hard by a character like Clairen. So again, getting tossed up there with the upset, with the nairs, getting so much damage. Gonna catch that drift in there with the forward strong. Still hanging on just barely. Landkon needs to stock yesterday. He wants to get back in this game. It's going to be easier said than done. Back coming out the forward air too, and the up air. HealsGood is on an absolute tear, and looking like he's not going to stop anytime soon.
74%, trying to do whatever you can to actually get rid of the Clairen as much as possible. Now we're seeing that forward tilt actually come out. And really good placing on the meatball to try to get him outside. Getting the float a little bit more. Side B is going to be able to recover that time, 118%. But then what are they going to be able to do with that percent as high as it is? Actually jumping in, that forward strong is going to seal it. And the HealsGood pretty much writing the book on how you fight against Loxodont there, Momo.
100%, definitely a good point. You know, like the one thing that Loxodont really struggles with is just getting juggled, right? Not having really a big active hitbox under him besides like you know, move like down air, which is very punishable. The also again very punishable on shield. So being able to land this character is definitely hard, easier said than done, especially like class on how to deal with